Hello, here is the leveling guide for our VTP leveling head. First, set up the VTP leveling head. At the front, on the panoramic head, there is a knob on top. In the middle section, there are 3 silver, round knobs used for leveling. The knob on the rear side adjusts the tightness of the round clamp at the back, which is used to adjust the camera's vertical position. For leveling, the VTP leveling head integrates both left, right tilt and front, back tilt adjustments. We use the front panoramic head to adjust the left, right yaw, and the middle module to adjust the front, back pitch. Start by placing the film holder and the mask. Adjust the tightness using the rear knob to set the camera to the appropriate shooting height. For example, if you're capturing a bit too much of the scene right now, you can lower the camera a bit further. Then, adjust the position of the film holder to finalize the shooting area. After that, place a mirror on the film holder and switch the lens to manual focus mode. If your camera can quickly and accurately autofocus onto the front lens mount, switching isn't necessary. Focus on the front lens mount of your camera. At this point, you might notice left, right misalignment between this side and that side, as well as front, back misalignment here and there. This happens because the reflection of the lens mount isn't centered in the frame. So, we need to center the image of the lens mount. Start with the basic adjustment. Simultaneously turn the 2 bottom silver knobs to roughly their midpoints. Then use the top silver knob to adjust the front, back pitch. Adjust until the front and back distances of this part in the image are roughly consistent. Then move on to adjusting the left, right yaw. Loosen the locking knob at the base of the front panoramic head. This allows you to adjust the camera left or right. Using the on-screen grid lines, you can see a discrepancy between this spot and that spot. Try different grid line overlays, for instance. Use this type of guideline and check if the positions of these points are roughly aligned. You can also refer to other alignment modes. Various grid lines are available, so feel free to try a few. If there are still minor deviations, you can fine-tune by adjusting the lens's focus ring to focus on a different point for auxiliary judgment. Finally, slightly loosen the panoramic head's locking knob again, make micro adjustments, and then retighten it. This completes the leveling process. Now, the distances on the left and right sides of the frame should be consistent, and the top and bottom distances should also be consistent. Additionally, when duplicating 120 format or larger film, if the image visible through the lens isn't large enough, you can use your camera's crop function to zoom in on the live view display. For instance, my camera has this function. By cropping and magnifying the image, you can get clearer reference points to assist with fine adjustments. Once leveling is complete, remove the mirror and focus on the film. You can switch back to autofocus mode. Finally, move the film holder to the desired shooting position, and you're ready to start duplicating. That concludes the leveling guide for the VTP leveling head. Thank you.